Oh, the source has not caught up yet. Give it a second. There it is. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to my WWE Custom Character AI Universe. Today we are going to be doing the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, but before that we have one more weekly show card to do. Let's see what we got. We got Cowboy Billy opening the show, taking on Jeremy Graves. Then we got Alex Rose taking on The Anomaly. The Warden taking on Jimmy Hicks. A triple threat match between the Captain, Lex Butcher, and Roxanne Storm. Have a tag team match between the Chess Club and the Authority. We will go ahead and make that a title match. Then we have Amber Sparks taking on Ashley Winters. And then in the main event, I will take on Adam Holmes. All right. If you will recall, on the women's side of the division, Amber Sparks finds herself embroiled in a heated rivalry with Holly Love, who she bested for the third match in a row of their rivalry, and Love looked pretty disappointed in her performance on her way out of the ring. Corey and Mike still have their beef with Cowboy. Mike because he stole a count-out victory from Cowboy and Adam Holmes in a tag team match. And Corey because he beat Cowboy twice for the WWE Championship in the double elimination tournament we did. Once in the winner's bracket final and once in the grand final. And then last week, I myself defeated Cowboy Billy in a straight up match.
Match of the night. Here we go. Sit tight for singles action.
Singles action indeed. Cowboy Billy starting things off with Jeremy Graves.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough competition.
I don't know what the game commentators are talking about. I wouldn't call Jeremy Graves one of the best talents on the roster. He's good, but he's not one of the best. You know, you want to talk best, we're talking Cowboy Billy, Corey, Mike, myself, Adam Holmes. Those are like the guys in the best talents on the roster conversation. And I also wouldn't consider Jeremy Graves to be tough competition if he was talking about Cowboy Billy being one of the best talents on the roster. Whatever it is, they're smoking some good shit. Good old Cowboy.
The following contest is scheduled
Former world champion.
making his way to the ring.
7
From
feet,
Arlington, Texas,
4 inches tall.
weighing in at 315 pounds, Cowboy Billy.
Guys, what better way to start the night off
For a
than with
long
this one?
time, he was considered to be unbeatable.
We haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you
Until
that this will be a
Corey,
tough match to follow.
Mike, and myself came along to show that he is in fact mortal and
And on
can
top
be
of that,
beaten.
This match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
So, Cowboy finds himself at the bottom of the ladder in terms of his former world championship. And it seems that Jeremy Graves is the first rung on that ladder to see about getting himself back into the title picture. So, we shall see.
Providence, Rhode Island.
All right, Jeremy, what do you got?
At 205 pounds,
What do you got for him, Jeremy?
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Well, I mean, Cowboy's a main event
And he
talent.
clearly comes into this match in tremendous physical
But
condition.
I don't know if I would call Graves that level
That's the
just
real
yet.
question. I don't care about how good you look.
Graves
If
is
you
more
don't
of
have
like a
those
mid-carder.
stairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
But if he gets a win here, that'll propel him directly to the main event.
All right, it's time to kick this thing off. What a brutal way to take someone
Cowboy
off their feet.
starting
You gotta
off
be
early.
kidding me.
Some big offense. But Graves countering his way out of it, looking to get some control of his own here early on. Just staring each other down for a moment.
Abuses
Now
him with an
Graves with an
elbow.
elbow to the back of the neck. And a big right hook. And another big right hook. And a third big right hook. And Cowboy tastes the
What's your
mat.
take on Graves tonight? Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Well, if history's
Jeremy
any
Graves
indication of
looking
which
to
way
prove
this one will
something
go,
here.
I'd say everyone
Now
is
the
in
neck
for a
breaker.
great match. I agree, and the crowd seems to be backing him here, so that always helps.
And Cowboy with a counter. Back in control, swinging neck
Power
breaker.
on display right there.
And now talking shit in the corner. Cowboy does not take his opponent very seriously. Overhand right. Gets him back to his feet.
Graves not
Big
looking so
boot.
great right now.
Bounced
With
off
these
the
two
ropes
guys,
right
we
into
all
that
knew this was going
big
to be an
size 12
all-out
boot of
battle.
Cowboy
But I
Billy.
wouldn't go so far as to say he's a helpless case here, guys. If anybody has the perseverance to pull off a comeback, it's him.
Oh, I
And now
think
he's going to
this
go
man
right
means
over the top
business.
rope. Down to the floor. Cowboy going to follow him out.
He knows he's in trouble.
See if he takes the bait.
Oh. Going to jump from the ring apron.
He delivers a hard
Big
clothesline.
Superman punch from the ring apron.
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had
Graves.
that one well scouted.
Tried to roll back to his feet and get something going, but
Fast
Cowboy
reflexes.
tries to shut him down. But a counter from Graves, and now Cowboy in trouble on the outside.
Spine-jarring atomic drop.
And now Graves back into the ring. Referee count of 4, maybe trying to go the Mike the Destroyer route and get a count out over Cowboy. But no, Cowboy back into the ring. Throws Graves to the mat.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Big stomp to the chest, and now here it comes. He's looking,
Still trying to get
no,
back to his feet here.
perhaps
He's
thought better.
clearly
No,
in a
he
bad
is. He's
way
looking
right
for the
now.
big spear. Here comes Billy. Spear's gonna
This
connect.
just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
And now going for the
He can
pin.
do it here.
1, 2, 3. He got him. Cowboy Billy.
And the victory.
A win over Jeremy Graves.
Here is your winner, Cowboy Billy.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action
Well, I
still
mean,
to come here tonight, folks.
Cowboy's already a main event talent. He's a former world champion. So, yeah. That day very soon is yesterday. Oh! And Jeremy Graves has become an enemy to Cowboy Billy. Wow.
We have one of
Alright.
the best talents on the roster today.
Alex Rose
against an imposing
going up against
adversary.
the Anomaly.
Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida.
Women's champion,
NXT
Alex Rose.
Women's champion, Alex Rose.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Corey, in terms of Raw talent, where do you think these women rank as it relates to the other competitors in the division?
Oh, they're right there at the top, Cole. Years from now, I think we're going to look back at these women and realize just how lucky we were to watch them compete. That's how talented they are.
And now the Anomaly making her ring walk.
And her opponent from out of this world, the Anomaly.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Guys, a win here would go a long way in proving that she is as good as she claims to be.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
I assure you guys, this will be a match that this
The Anomaly starting things off in control early.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Looking to knock off the women's champion in this non-title match.
How much could be said about Rose?
Big stomp to
We
the
know
gut
she
and a
can compete,
kick
but
to the
how is she
face.
going to actually win this thing?
When it comes to one-on-one action, she's among the absolute best the roster has to offer. I don't think there are too
Big
many
drop
women in the
kick
match
after she
capable of
bounced her
getting
off the
away with
ropes. The Anomaly looking dominant against the women's champ here.
Executed perfectly. This is dangerous right
Now
here.
she's going to the top rope. Could she potentially upset the women's champ? Calling her out now.
A wise woman would stay down.
And a big Dragon Rana from the top rope connects with the women's champion.
She's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit.
And finally
It
Rose
motivates her.
with a counter,
This might just
getting
be
some
what she
control of her
needs
own in
to
this
put her
match.
over the top, believe it or not.
Desperately needed at this point.
You don't think you have to actually prepare
That was like
for
an
matches.
inverted
That's
Styles
obviously
clash
catching up to
almost.
her here.
Her knee finds the mark.
Drops the knee onto the small of the back.
It's not every
Big
day
arm
you see
drag.
her thrown around like that.
Coming off the ropes. Oh, she's going to remove the turnbuckle. Ref apparently didn't care. Was looking right at her. Didn't say a word. And she immediately pays for it, getting dropped right onto the turnbuckle she just removed the pad from. But a big counter in the opposite corner.
She executes the fisherman suplex perfectly.
Big suplex there. Went for a Dragon Rana of her own, perhaps, but a counter from the Anomaly. Now rolling her to the middle of the ring. Thought she was looking for the pin, but no. Jumps onto her stomach. Holy shit. And now some springboard? No, she just wanted to show off. Okay. Just showboating a little bit. All right. And now going for the pin. Middle of the ring.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was
1.5. Easy kick out for the women's champ.
fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
Now snap suplex from the Anomaly. More kicks in the corner.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Thought perhaps looking for a DDT or a suplex, but a counter from the women's champion. And now the Anomaly with a counter of her own. Overhand right, back in control. Power bomb.
She's just showing off. Looking at it here.
And then a big Samoan drop.
She's got a chance to win it.
The Anomaly in firm control, having her way with the women's champ so far in this match. Couldn't figure out if she wanted her on her stomach or her back there, and she paid for it. But a crucifix takedown from the Anomaly, just getting right back in control. Alex Rose cannot buy offense in this match.
She might have it. Wow, senton.
Big senton.
That's it.
And now going for the pin. Can she knock off our women's champ in a non-title match here? No, a kick out at 2.5 from Rose to stay alive.
You have to wonder if she's risking permanent.
A win here for the Anomaly would rocket her up the contenders list for this title.
Nicely done with the flip.
I mean, we would almost have to give her a title match in the upcoming pay-per-view if she gets a win here. Rose finally with a counter. Can she convert it into a win now?
She's got something in mind.
Middle rope, calling her out. What does she got?
She is on fire.
Kicks her back to get some range. And now just a big crossbody.
This could be it. She comes up with a slam.
Drops her on the back of her head. Is it going to be enough to get the win, though? 1, 2. No, the Anomaly still alive.
She's not done yet.
And she's toying with her now.
And now Rose looking to finish it off. What does she got for her? A big kick to the chest.
She just needs to finish her off.
That's what put away Amber Sparks to give her the title. And it'll put the Anomaly away as well. Alex Rose staying at the top of the division. Gets the win in this non-title matchup. So then for her opponent in the pay-per-view, we will turn to the contenders list. And the current #1 contender will get a shot in an Extreme Rules format for the Women's Championship.
Here is your winner,
Alex Rose with another come-from-behind victory.
Impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Next up, I believe we have the
We have a
Warden
great match
taking
coming up
on
next.
Jimmy
We have a
Hicks.
real fan favorite, taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
I suppose you could call Jimmy Hicks a fan favorite. He's our former Cruiserweight champion. Trace doesn't like him all that much, but, you know. I am excited for this Extreme Rules pay-per-view. We are going to have ourselves a chess club civil war for the world title. Corey Henry versus Ryan Williams versus Mike the Destroyer in an Extreme Rules triple threat.
making his way to the ring from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Warden.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one.
I'd say that statement is more true
The man
now
with
than
the
ever
plan.
before. That's how heated the competition here in WWE is right now.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 154 pounds, Jimmy Shogo Hicks.
What a great match we have here to start off this night,
Jimmy
guys.
Hicks, former cruiserweight champion, lost the title in a very great match against Trevor Bennett.
I don't think I remember the last time he looked this motivated, guys.
That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match
The
started.
Warden, starting things off in control, enjoys a rather
WWE Universe here in Baton Rouge is
sizable
amped up and ready to go,
height
guys.
advantage here against Jimmy Hicks.
And he delivers a spirited elbow.
Just slamming his head into the turnbuckle is the Warden. Starting out dominant here against the former cruiserweight champion.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Arm drag takedown from the former champ. Now with a fireman's carry and a big slam. The Warden's other two stablemates will be in a tag team title match here later on in the card tonight.
Right to the
That, of course, being the
midsection.
All-American and the Alabama Slammer, the Authority, taking on the Chess
Oh,
Club
man, talk about a hard land.
tag team champions of Corey Henry and Mike the Destroyer.
So ruthless.
Big backbreaker there from Jimmy Hicks.
He's not looking like himself here.
Knee to the head.
These two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't
Calling him
get
out
too
now
out
from
of
the middle
hand.
rope.
Sometimes
What does he got for him?
momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way.
Big drop
That's
kick.
what he wants
The
to
Warden
avoid.
tried
If
to
you
avoid
ask
it,
me,
couldn't quite get
he
out of the way in
expends
time.
Too much energy trying to be deceptive and deceitful. If he just played by the rules, he'd likely be in far better shape right now.
Big body blow from the Warden there.
Hits with the clothesline.
Overhand right to his kneeling opponent. Now big headbutt sends Hicks down to the mat. A jawbreaker counter from Hicks to get back into control. Big knee to the gut. And now an axe kick to the back of the head.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Arm drag counter from the Warden.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well,
But
better not
Hicks
think too long,
picks
though.
right back up where he left off, and another counter from the Warden. Oh, just ground and pound after ground and pound from the Warden.
Butt kicking right here.
Just looking to absolutely destroy his opponent.
He is a one-man.
Big overhand right blocked by Hicks and a counter.
There's trouble there.
But a counter from the Warden in kind. And now a half Boston Crab, but he's going to be right next to the ropes.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Big overhand right from Hicks now. And now that signature slam.
So impressive.
Absolutely punishing.
Big stomp to the small of the back in the middle of the ring. Going to give him another kick to the back. Bringing him back to his feet. What has he got for him now? Fireman's carry. And another big slam.
Good use.
Going for the pin now. One.
And a kick
No,
out.
an immediate kick out from the Warden almost there. Then counter into a neck breaker from the Warden. Oh, now he's talking shit. He's dancing on him. He's hitting the Fortnite default dance. emoting on the former cruiserweight champion here.
Oh, he turns it around.
Now Hicks gonna torque on the neck.
Going for it all here.
And the big kick.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Big running knee to the face. 1, 2, center of the ring. 3, Jimmy Hicks picks up the win over the Warden. And you gotta wonder if that's going to affect the momentum of the Authority later on tonight for their title match, since their leader just took a rather emphatic loss to the former cruiserweight champion. Things like that you got to think about.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Showboat Hicks.
Big win here to start
Jimmy
the
Hicks
show.
trying to climb the ladder back into the picture for the cruiserweight title,
Wondering how in the
currently
world
held
they're
by
gonna
one
follow
Trevor
that.
Bennett,
What a way to
the man
kick
who
off
took it
tonight.
from
Don't
him.
go anywhere, folks.
rolling right along.
Chaos. The
Women's
triple threat match
division
is
triple threat.
next.
Lex Butcher coming off of an absolute barn burner win against my sister, Rayanne.
Lex Butcher.
Hard fought match from both sides. Very nearly took a loss in that one, but was able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat to get back to her winning ways. Butcher, typically the favorite for any match she enters, but she's been getting stunned lately. And hopefully with the win over Rayanne last week, she will sort of get back to where she's really supposed to be.
And her opponents. First, from Little Rock, Arkansas, the captain.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Captain,
Byron,
I
think these
believe,
women
took a
may be
win
caught
in her
off guard a
debut
bit
against
by this
Girl
stellar
Dynamite.
crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You think they'd be used to it by now?
And Roxanne Storm.
And from Amsterdam, Roxanne.
Large and in charge, big and
What a good match
powerful.
we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I
I
saw this
believe
match
she
listed
stands
as
at
our
a
opener.
staggering
It could
6'6".
very well fit our main event.
Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they look right now.
It's a big match, Cole. To expect anything less from these women here tonight would be just plain silly.
And we're underway with triple threat action.
I would love if we put somebody
The
like
captain
Pat
getting
O'Connor
out of
or
dodge,
George
jumping
Hackenschmidt
right
in a
out of the
time
ring,
machine to get
going to
their
allow the
thoughts
other
on
two
a
women to
triple threat
kind of
match
work
like
on
this.
each other a little bit.
I assure you guys, this will be a match that this Baton Rouge crowd will not soon forget. Oh no, she's in a
Butcher
bad
with a
way
big
now.
slam to Storm. Now, one thing about Butcher is she is probably the single hardest woman on the roster to pin, so this very well might be
What do you think? Very nice.
an issue of if Storm or the captain can pin each other
Oh, and she lands the axe handle.
to get the win. Because I don't think either of these women is going to be able to keep Butcher down long enough to get a pin.
Watch out. Even me.
And the captain goes to removing a turnbuckle.
Oh, look at the hands wrapped around her neck. Just squeezing.
And a
the
big
air
DDT
out of
from Storm to the captain. Not content to let her just stand in the corner and watch. And the captain, rolling out of the ring, turns her attention back to Butcher.
She's
Does
absorbing
Storm
some
now.
offense here. She's in there
Big
with some
side
stiff
slam.
competition tonight.
Now she's going to
Not
talk some
surprising,
shit.
Cole. When you're in the
Talking
ring
some
with two of
shit.
the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, she's always so proud of her performances inside the ring, though I'm not so
And now
sure
Storm
this match
down on the
will
outside of the
elicit
ring.
much
The
pride.
captain and Butcher going at it inside the ring. Storm beginning to stir a bit, get back to her feet, comes back into the ring.
Wow, that's any
Oh, and
indication
a
she's
big
not
clothesline to
taking
the
any
into the
prisoners in this one.
turnbuckle from Storm to Butcher.
She got all that, Bulldog.
And now a bulldog. And now a
the back is gonna be
backbreaker.
in so
Storm
much
is
pain right
clearing
now.
the ring. Taking out both women, now going for a submission hold on the captain. Butcher is down and the captain
Oh,
will
she gets
escape
out
the
of it.
hold.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
She got her with a reversal.
And now Storm with a counter as the captain brought her back to her feet.
Big reversal
And the
for her
captain with a DDT reversal to Storm, who rolls out of the ring, leaving her to contend with Butcher.
And she
And
strikes
another
with
counter
great
from the
precision.
captain, in control of Butcher now.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Could these two women possibly have been sleeping on the captain, underestimated their shared opponent going into the ring tonight? The captain might be able to steal one. Sunset flip from Butcher to Storm.
Storm looking
Big
a
knee to
little
the bridge of the
startled right
nose
now.
from Butcher
Gotta be
to
careful
again
this
to
doesn't turn
Storm.
into a 2-on-1 assault.
Yeah, but I wouldn't counter out yet.
The captain
Any one of
back
these
to her
three
feet,
women can win
talking a
this
little
match.
bit of
If
shit.
she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this
Oh,
match.
and now a double leg sweep from Storm and the captain onto Butcher. And now the unpadded turnbuckle coming into play as the captain finally throws Storm into the turnbuckle there.
She's got to move
But a
faster.
big Enziguri counter and the captain rolls out of the ring. Storm now, the only woman on her
She's gotta
feet.
find a way to get up
Butcher
here, guys.
starting to
That won't
stir
be
in the
easy,
ring
Michael,
now,
given the
getting
beating
back
she's
to her
taken
feet
so
as
far.
Storm comes to deal some more offense. Big snapmare from her there, now working the trapezius. Clamping down onto the shoulder.
The shoulder taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Look at her go.
Captain comes back into the ring to break up the pin. Talking shit to
She's in a
Storm
bad
now.
way here.
Bottom line, she's got
Went for a belly to back, but
Storm
Storm had the counter. But the captain had her scouted
Down with a brain buster.
and
That'll
drops her
scramble
onto the
brain.
back of her head, looking for the pin on Storm. Butcher is down one.
Pin broken
No,
up
an
easily.
immediate kick
She's a
out.
warrior, guys.
An immediate
Okay,
kick out from
now
Storm
she's
there.
just showing off.
Oh my, the captain
wants to
talking a
finish this.
mountain of shit, now looking to put a finisher onto Storm.
Oh, she
No,
has an
Storm
answer
with
for
the
that
counter.
one. Pays for that one.
The captain reverses her way out of the hold. Butcher talking shit to her opponents. Butcher talking more shit as the captain and Storm continue to fight each other, and a
She's just
big
trying to
drop kick
insult
to the
her
back of
She needs to
the
find a way to get to
captain.
her feet.
Time is
Oh
of the
my.
essence here too, Michael.
And now Storm finds himself
And then
in a
sends
tough spot.
Storm into
And you
the
can't help but
corner.
wonder how much much of this she can
Shoulder
sustain.
first into the
She's
ring
absolutely
post.
off her game now, guys.
Butcher in
being
firm
the ring
control.
with 2 other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
She is on fire.
And now the captain,
Now she's on the offensive.
Adam Turnbuckle talking shit.
That might have hurt her ego more than
Storm,
anything else.
reversal onto Butcher, sends her rolling out of the ring and now in control of the captain.
She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
And she turns it around on her.
Captain with the counter as Butcher begins to stir on the outside. Tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana from the captain to Storm, and now Storm going to roll out of the ring. All 3 women on the outside now as the captain follows Storm out, continuing to focus on her. Talking even more shit on the outside, but here comes Butcher sending the captain back into the ring. Storm down on the outside. Butcher might be looking for the win here. No, she sends the captain over the top rope, down to the floor.
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding.
Storm beginning to stir over on the left side.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Butcher sends the captain back into the
I see
ring.
where she's going with
Looking
this.
for the finisher now. Looking for that big FU. And she's going to hit it, but here comes Storm back up onto the apron. She's going to be able to break up the pin.
Broken up.
I can't believe it.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
Storm to the top rope now, looking for the big leg drop. She's going to hit it. Storm rolls out of the ring. Butcher with the pin onto the captain. But no, a kick out. Gave her too long to recover from that big slam. As the match continues.
She's got her in her sights.
She's not too anxious to get up.
This capacity crowd starting to
Big
sense
shoulder
the end is
block from
near,
the top
and I
rope
don't
from Butcher.
disagree. Guys,
And
it
now
was
another
something
pin
else.
attempt.
Could be
One.
it. What is keeping
No, an
this
immediate
competitor
kick out.
going?
An immediate kick out from the captain.
She kicked out there.
When she gets in attack mode.
Now Storm back into the ring. Sidewalk slam to Butcher.
She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
And now the captain battling her way back to her feet, looking for a big slam onto Storm. Another brain buster.
And there it is, boys.
Gonna bring her to the center of the ring and look for the pin, perhaps, but Butcher is right on
I
her.
wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line.
And a reversal from the captain.
Not this time.
I've
Went
never
for a
seen her
flying-
miss by so much.
Flying forearm, but completely missed for some reason. Talking shit again. Very confident in herself against these two very dangerous women. Butcher rolling to the outside. Storm
Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be
looking
in
for
at
a
this
big
point.
slam to the captain, but the captain reverses her way out of it, and now a belly to back suplex to Storm.
Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Captain dragging Storm to the middle of the ring. Butcher beginning to stir on the outside, going for the pin. 1, 2. Will she get there in time?
2.5.
Doesn't matter. Storm will kick out.
Go away.
And now Butcher looking for some offense to the captain, but another reversal from the captain. Stays in control. And now looking for the pin on Butcher. Storm is down. 1. No, an immediate kick out from Butcher.
She kicked out there, but
Hardest
I don't know
woman to
how much
pin
more
on the
she can take.
roster. No, there was never any doubt she was going to escape that pin. And now Storm to the middle turnbuckle to talk shit.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Another sunset flip from Butcher to Storm. The captain sizing Butcher up, perhaps.
She's
No, just
struggling
talking
big
shit.
time here, guys.
Of course
Now
she
a
is.
Russian leg
She's getting
sweep.
destroyed.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
And she's going to turn her focus to Storm. Perhaps a mistake. Break of the eyes to counter. And now an uppercut from Storm to the captain.
You're in.
Now the captain up in the fireman's carry.
Well, she
Big
wants this
slam
right
from
back.
Storm to the captain. Both of her opponents down. Spoiled for choice. She's going to go to the top rope.
She's licking her chops.
She hits here. This
Oh
match is
my, a
over.
counter from the captain, throwing Storm to the mat from the top rope. But now Butcher planning the captain, bringing to the center of the ring. Storm is down the outside looking for the pin. 1, 2, kick out from the captain.
That was a very near fall.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Storm still down. No signs of life on the outside. Butcher looking perhaps for a power bomb.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
He's gonna connect. Dragging her back to the center of the ring. Still no sign of Storm. The STF locked in the center of the ring. Storm back to her feet. Comes back into the ring.
There goes the
She
official.
takes out the ref.
That would hurt.
Storm takes out the ref and then breaks the submission hold for the captain. The referee is down as Butcher and Storm lock horns now. Butcher to the middle rope. Big DDT. Gonna connect. Storm gets planted. Ref still down though. Another submission hold sunk in, but the ref is still dead.
I think we're at the point.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Storm
Yeah, but it's
escapes the
gotta
hold.
just be a matter of time before she gets
Thrown to the
picked off.
corner now. Butcher still in control of the captain, talking shit.
She comes up
Storm
big
with a
the reversal.
counter
She delivers the axe handle.
and a big axe handle to the back of Butcher.
Boy, that was terrible.
Look out, it's a hurricane.
Oh, and a Hurricane Rana from the captain to Storm. Dragging her to the center of the ring, perhaps looking for a pin. Butcher is down. No, she's looking for something.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Looks like perhaps trying to wear her down. Kind of a modified torture rack, perhaps? But Storm gonna fight her way out of it.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no
And now
barrier
Butcher with a
here.
Fez press onto the captain. She's gonna roll out of the ring now. Storm
Rocked her all right.
and Butcher have some time to sort things out themselves. Choke slam from Storm. Gonna connect with Butcher. Is that gonna be enough? Going for the pin. 1, 2.
She's
No,
got
Butcher
tremendous
kicks
amount
out.
of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Wow, I am impressed.
You can see the
The
confidence
captain
just
starting to
beaming
stir
from her
on the
right now.
outside.
Oh, she's not getting up.
Just
Middle
beat
rope
her.
drops
This
the
match
knee
is
onto the
over.
forehead of Butcher. And now going for another pin. Here comes the captain back into the ring. Count of 2. Kick out from Butcher now.
What's it going to take?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Talk about dominating the
Storm
action.
drops the elbow to the back of captain's head.
I move like that
And now
is
the
completely
captain a couple
unnecessary. She
overhands.
wanted to
But
degrade
Storm
her
with a
opposition.
clothesline counter. Looking to deliver even more punishment. Clamping down on the shoulder in the corner.
I don't know how much more damage one person.
And she's able to break out of it.
She's going to break the hold, sweep the leg. Storm down on the outside. Now it's the captain and Butcher in the ring to settle things.
Oh, and she has
And
an answer for
Zaguri
that.
counter from Butcher onto the captain. Now Butcher in control. Going for the pin. Storm down on the outside. 1, 2, and a kick out from the captain.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Butcher delivering a few elbows to the head. Storm up to her hands and knees,
Just a
starting
matter
to
of time
stir
now
on the
before this
outside.
Superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Both women targeting the captain for the moment. A double choke slam from Butcher and Storm
She might be
to
down for good,
the
guys.
captain.
Given the punishment she's absorbed here tonight, yeah, I'd agree with that assessment.
She is on fire.
Got the
And now
reversal.
Storm gets the counter onto Lex Butcher, who rolls out of the ring. Now Storm and the captain alone in the ring to settle things, perhaps. Storm gonna go for the pin, middle of the ring. Butcher still down on the outside. 1, 2, and a kick out from the captain. All 3 of these women are incredibly hard to pin.
She kicked out there.
An incredible chop.
Big chop from Storm to the captain.
I knew she could be mean, but I didn't know that she could be this mean.
Butcher getting back to her feet, looking to come back to the ring. Oh, man. And the captain gets thrown right into the turnbuckle she personally removed. Now a big Hurricane Rana from Storm to Butcher. The captain down perhaps for a while. Sidewalk slam now from Storm to Butcher. Middle of the ring. Is Storm going to go for the pin? Yes, she will. Captain still down. 1, 2, and a kick out from Butcher. What is it going to take to pin these women here tonight?
Just a crushing backbreaker. And she's still not moving.
Like squeeze in the face. The captain down on the outside of the ring. Butcher trying to fight out of it. No!
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Oh my, a submission! A submission in the center of the ring. Storm submits Butcher for the win. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that. Roxanne Storm.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Storm.
And that's a win to start
Very
off the night.
powerful.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
All right, rolling right along to our next match. The Chess Club versus the Authority for the Tag Championship. Tag Team Championship action. The Authority looking to topple the current champions, the Chess Club. A heated rivalry between these two factions. The All-American and the Alabama Slammer taking part in this championship match. And now the reigning, defending tag team champions set to make their entrance.
Are you ready? To the masters. Break it down.
Oh, hey, he remembered his tag team belt today.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for
He
a
finally
long,
remembered his
long
belt.
time.
He found it in his trunk.
Think you can tell me what to do?
Who you talking to? Just to the way the ball bounces.
Think you're a big man. Treat you like you're a little man.
Alrighty. Tag team action for the title.
All-American, the Alabama Slammer. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 395 pounds, the All-American and the Alabama Slammer, the Authority. The All-American, the Alabama Slammer. And introducing
Yeah, she really likes introducing
at a
them.
combined weight of 585 pounds, they are the Classic Tag Team Champions, Mike the Destroyer and Corey Henry, the Chess Club.
Stay right where you are, people.
All right. Will we see the titles change hands? Or will the Chess Club continue to clutch up?
And we're ready to go, folks.
I've had my eye on this
The Chess
championship
Club
match for a
have
while,
yet
guys.
to lose
And
a
given how good the
match.
champs looked of late,
Teaming
there will be
together.
no room for error for the
A
challenger
very
here tonight.
dominant team.
What an attack. You must
And
be
now
able
the
to
All-American
expand your
looks to
chest
take
in order to
control of
breathe.
Mike the Destroyer.
He chose the perfect time to take flight. He's like a weapon in there.
Big splash coming from the top rope. Mike in trouble early. As the All-American's looking kind of dominant against him. Into the turnbuckle now. Mike finally with a counter.
He's
Looks to give some
inflicting
offense of his
serious
own.
pain here.
Headbutts him in the back of the head. Swinging him around by the foot. And now looking for perhaps a powerbomb here.
The
Yes,
challenger's
a
taking
big
on some
powerbomb
offense.
in the middle of the ring.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And I don't think he sees the world like the rest of us, guys.
And now
To him,
All-American in the
treachery is
Chess
an
Club
art
corner,
that should
and
be
here comes
celebrated.
Corey.
But the only thing I want to celebrate right now is this beating he's receiving.
Oh my, a big suplex combo from the top rope. That is insane. Corey now in control of the All-American.
Look out.
Big suplex from the big man.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Looked like it hit to me. What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
challenger not looking good right now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger...
The All-American
can
taking a
sustain
bit of a
this one.
punishment
This is
here.
not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Yeah, now seems like a very good time to try to get a tag, but the problem is Corey probably not going to let him. And finally a counter from the All-American, and he's going to seize this opportunity and tag in his partner. Here comes the Alabama Slammer.
And there's the sidewalk slam, sending the opponent back first into the
And
mat.
Corey picking up right where he left off, in control, giving the Slammer some offense now. Tries to roll out of the way and comes back with a big overhand right. But Corey counters right back into control.
The closed fist connects.
And now an overhand right from him.
He slams him down with
And
authority.
a big belly to back suplex.
This could end
And
in
now
a
looking for the
hurry.
choke slam. Big choke slam from the big man. Gonna connect. Bringing him back to his feet to deliver more punishment. Throws him to the corner.
In off the tag.
The tag. Here comes Mike looking for some 3D. The All-American tries to come in and interfere, but the ref stops him. And now going for the pin. Here comes the All-American to try to break it up, perhaps. But the ref just doesn't even count. The ref doesn't even count. The warden distracts the ref, and he doesn't even count.
Ouch. After a move like that, he's going to need
And he's going to eject the warden. The warden gets ejected, but the Alabama Slammer in control.
Of course.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Slammer up to the middle rope, calling him out, calling a shot. Big Hurricane Rana from the middle turnbuckle. The warden got ejected, but has the damage been done already?
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on
Just
the offensive
standing
himself,
over him,
or does he
looming
attempt to
over
make
his
a tag
downed
here?
opponent, brings him back to his feet finally, and now a Russian leg sweep.
It can also be his downfall.
The Slammer in control off the back of the distraction from the warden.
Now's not the time for that.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Just talking shit, mad shit to his opponent.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. He'll be
Neck
feeling the
breaker.
effects of that for a while. That one misses
But Mike
big
back
time.
to his feet,
Better luck
back in
next time.
control. Now looking for some powerbomb action.
Power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
No, he's going to drop him out of the
Championship
turnbuckle.
Dreams are fading quickly. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship
Now a
match.
body drop in the
I can't say
corner.
I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as
Mike
talented
stalking
as
his
him
opponent,
take such a
overhand right
beating.
to the back of the head.
I'm afraid to think what's going to
Now bringing him to the top turnbuckle. Big plans in mind, a big German suplex from the top.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when
And
I
now
ask,
the Slammer gonna visit Suplex City. Welcome to Suplex City, motherfucker. It's gonna connect all three slams.
You thought we were going to crown a new champion.
And the counter. And now the fireman's carry looking perhaps for the F5. The F5 connects. Here comes Corey to stop the pin breakup. But he's not going to be able to get around to it. Oh, man. Breaks up the pin, does the All-American, but he's going to pay for it here.
He gets it with a reversal.
No! A counter from the All-American. DDTs. Corey plants him. And now Corey down on the outside of the ring. This
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
suddenly looking very dire for the chess club.
He's simply
The Alabama Slammer talking shit. Getting cocky.
the champ on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Guys,
Corey's
given
still
his
down on the
personality,
outside.
Don't be surprised if he
Kick
looks
to the
take
back from the
some sort of
Slammer.
big risk here soon.
Brings him to the corner. Looking for a pin. Looking for an illegal pin. One. No, an immediate kick out from Mike. Powers out of the illegal pin attempt. And now Slammer into the corner. Mike in control. The All-American tries to come in, but the ref shuts it down. Looking to tie up the Slammer in the Tree of Woe. And now stomping on his face in the corner.
Best shape of their career.
And now going to bring Corey in off the tag, perhaps.
He's not getting up.
you can't like his
Yes, here
chances
comes
right now.
Corey. The big anchor of the team coming in, stomping on the small of the back, now going up to the middle rope, but here comes the All-American
Things definitely aren't looking very
with a
good
cheap
for him right
shot.
now.
Knocking him right off the turnbuckle,
Fireman's
but
carry. This doesn't look
Corey's
good.
still in control. Fireman's carry, perhaps looking for Snake Eyes in the corner. Yes, going to drop him onto the buckle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. He caught him slipping.
Working the arm now in the submission maneuver in the middle of the ring.
He breaks
And
it.
know
I
the
can't
Slammer going to
believe
break out of the hold.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. Back now inside
Now
the ring.
outside the ring, going back inside. Slammer in control.
Oh, did you hear his
Backbreaker. Slammer still in control with a slap. And he's going to pay for it.
brings him down with authority there.
Face buster from the big man. Bouncing off the ropes, going to drop the double axe handle onto the back of the Slammer, and now a big overhand right. And now a submission maneuver in the middle of the ring, and he's going to tap. The Chess Club continue their dominance and retain the titles. Suplex City delivered the F5 Slammer and the All-American both took an incredible amount of punishment, and black screen. There we go.
Here are your winners, and still the Classic Tag Team Champions, Mike the Destroyer and Corey Henry, the Chess Club.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance
To
put
start
forth in
the
that
show.
match
We're in
tells
the
me
middle of
we're
the
looking
show,
at
dude.
Somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
All right. Amber Sparks, one of the top women on the roster, taking on a newcomer, a fresh face to the list of competitors.
Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, spectacular Amber Sparks.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that shouldn't come as any surprise, especially considering how intense the women's division is right now.
You gotta wonder in the back of your mind if perhaps Holly Love might have some interference happening in this match here tonight.
And her opponent from Brooklyn, New York, Ashley Winters.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Yeah, and for me, tonight will go a long way in determining exactly which woman is the most dominant in WWE.
Same here, Michael. I'd say it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this match, especially as it relates to where in the pecking order the winner will end up.
All right. And yes, indeed, Holly Love makes an appearance at ringside, perhaps trying to get into the head of Amber Sparks. All right. Holly Love gonna observe from ringside.
Nicely executed. Perhaps taking lessons
Russian
from
leg
Hall of
sweep
Famer
from
Bret Hart with
Sparks.
that Russian leg sweep. Let's talk briefly about Winters. How about it? How is she going to win this tough matchup?
Nobody in that ring has any quit in them, and that means this could be a long, drawn-out affair, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
Oh,
One thing I
big
can say
spear
about her is if she does
from
get beat,
Winters.
It won't be because of a
Wow.
lack of preparation or effort.
What a maneuver!
And then a Hurricane Rana in control of Sparks now.
That move at this juncture of the match
Overhand
makes the
right.
intention unmistakable.
But now Sparks with a knee to the gut to get back in control, and an Enziguri. Put her opponent on the mat. And now she's going to go to the middle turnbuckle.
Crashing down
Body
with a
splash. Stomping the small of the back, and now a kick between the shoulder blades. And now another stomp, really focusing her offense on the back of her opponent.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas.
Choking her with her thighs? What the
Response to this
fuck?
is going to be very important moving forward. She simply
No, she breaks it. Wow.
Oh.
Hammered away, and now the comeback. Momentum trying to be built here.
This thing is breaking down in a hurry. Someone better get control of this thing.
And here comes Love interfering in the match.
Oh, the officials, he has no choice. He's got to call for the disqualification. This
Oh
is
my.
outrageous. Ruined a great match.
Holly Love storming into the ring to lay out
Something brewing here,
Sparks.
Corey.
Yeah, I suspect things could get a little out of hand.
The bell has been rung, but we are still going here. Love.
Seems like Sparks
A
is
vicious
in control.
attack
When she agreed to this
on
match, she knew
Sparks.
this wasn't going to be easy.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly.
Now a big kick to the face.
confirmed control of this one.
She's looking at it. Big move.
Holly Love
More often than not,
planting
that marks the
Sparks.
end of the match.
Wow. Okay. It seems that Holly Love did indeed have something to say about that.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, big time Adam Cole.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
And his opponent from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 290 pounds, Ryan Williams.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Clouds rolling.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I'd agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
Hot off the heels of a victory against Cowboy Billy, can I continue the role going into the Extreme Rules pay-per-view and knock off Adam Holmes here? Another one of the roster's top talents.
We're ready to go, folks.
Here
Time
we
to get
go.
this one
Adam
started.
Holmes starting things
And it
off with a
looks to me
snap
like
suplex.
This entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
I assure you guys, this will be a match that this Baton
And
Rouge
another
crowd
big slam
will
from
not
Adam
soon
Holmes in
forget.
control early on. And a counter from me to get in control of my own.
What does Williams need to do to win tonight? All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
Gonna
He
drop
needs
the
to go on
elbow onto the
attack
small
early
of the
and
back.
establish his dominance here if he wants the streak to continue.
Counter from Holmes. Back into control. Sends me up over the top rope. But I'm able to battle my way back into the ring.
That strike definitely found its
And now a
target.
big overhand right sends him to the mat.
Wow.
I need to go into my moveset and change that. I need to mirror that move so it's an overhand left because I'm left-handed.
His strikes have a little
Southpaw.
extra on them tonight. Not so fast.
Holmes looking for a pin early on.
Hey, I guess you never know.
He's really taking over this match now.
Holmes still in firm control. Going for the gut wrench powerbomb. Gonna hit it.
Power on display with that gut wrench suplex. Williams beginning to look a little uneasy.
Now a counter from me, back in control.
If he wants to
Looking
win
to
this
string
thing, he's gonna
together
need to
some
make
offense.
changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Big overhand.
Nothing fancy from him there.
Ooh, now a
That
double
was all
underhook.
Raw
Like-
power.
Suplex almost.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Oh, and he reverses it. The clothesline finds the mark.
Big clothesline from Holmes. Armbar. Looking for it, but I'm able to break the hold.
Not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though. He is
Drop me on the
really
top rope.
getting in there.
Looking for the win.
And now Adam Holmes looking for Suplex City. Taking me for a trip. Suplex City, USA.
I wish Perfect
Gonna
could
connect
find
with all
slam.
three.
This might be it, guys.
Here we go.
Now looking for the F5. Trying to battle my way out of it, but I'm not going to be able to. F5 going to connect. Adam Holmes looking for the pin.
Down. This could be it.
No, a kick out from me.
He refuses to stay down.
Yeah, he is super motivated tonight.
Elbow to the gut, going to counter and get some control of my own. A big spine buster to get back into
That
control.
might just be the final nail in the coffin. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
I don't. Why would you look for a pin after just one spine buster? Of course he's going to kick out of
Needs
that.
to do more damage.
What am I thinking? Man, I'm getting desperate.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. Looking for the exclamation.
And now looking for the pedigree. Pedigree gonna connect.
But can he follow up here?
Is that gonna be enough? He's really close to the ropes. 1, 2, no, a kick out.
Kick out surprised everyone.
Very nice.
Yeah, not nearly enough. Gonna need another spine buster and perhaps even another pedigree.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a
Drops the
little
elbow
possum
onto
here,
the
Cole.
midsection.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
I'm going to slam his back into the turnbuckle and throw him aside. And now a counter from Holmes, back in control, looking for a quick pin, looking for a very quick pin after getting control back, but a kick out for me.
Starting to build.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Now going to deliver some elbows to the chest. Looking to weaken that left arm.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Up to the middle rope. Sits me on the top turnbuckle. Going up to the top, looking for a superplex. Double underhook. And it's gonna land.
Underhook variety. Impressive move.
A thunderous move hit from Adam Holmes. And now going for another gut wrench.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, going for the pin now after those two big impact moves. 1, 2, and a kick out from me.
Come on, ref. Finish the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And a counter from me, back in control.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Looked for a neck breaker, but a reversal from Adam Holmes.
He caught him slipping.
And another reversal from Holmes. Can't seem to get control back from him.
He's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Can't seem to figure out exactly what he wants to do.
At this point, you think he'd have that move.
Now a couple overhands.
He's looking at it.
And now looking for Suplex City yet again. Ooh, little stutter from the game there.
And he lands the slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And now looking for the F5 to cap it off. Looking to finish this match.
Second time.
The F5 also going to connect, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is over. 1, 2. No, a kick out. Oh, my God.
Like this guy. Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
He's still not moving.
And again,
guys.
Holmes having
He
trouble
might be
figuring out what he wants to
out.
do. He's going to deliver a stomp to the small of the back. Now continuing to work the arms, bringing me back to my feet. And a snapmare sends me back down to the mat.
Oh, he's able to
A
reverse it.
counter from me. Will I finally get some control here late in the match? No, a pop-up fucking DDT from Adam Holmes. Still in control. Can't seem to buy an offensive move in this match.
Here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Back up to the top turnbuckle I go for another big impact move. And it's gonna connect.
Not today.
And another counter. DDT to Adam Holmes looking for the pin. Not gonna be anywhere near enough. A kick out at 2 easily.
Long 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And he lands
And
a
now
nice
Holmes
counter.
with the counter. Right back in control again.
Looking for the finish.
And now looking for his third F5 of the match. And it is gonna connect because I am the only man on the roster that can't counter finishers.
This one's
3 count with the pin. Adam Holmes gets the win. Puts a big halt to my momentum going into the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, into the title match.
Here is your winner, Big Time Adam Cole.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
All right, and now we roll right along the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Extreme Rules.
Folks, after all the hype, we finally made it. This is Extreme Rules. Coming to you live from Buffalo, New York, where the revitalized waterfront seems to have revitalized these fans. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 373 pounds, Curtis Pierce and Ricky Valentine, the Chick Magnet.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
The Authority making their way to the ring.
And their opponent,
Off the heels
at
of
combined weight
a disappointing loss to the tag team champions
the All-American, and
for the title,
awarded
unable to secure the win.
Authority.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And it seems the Warden has stepped in for the Alabama Slamma. It seems they might think that the Slamma was the weak link in that match, as he was the one that got pinned. So perhaps maybe a little fitting of the ranks going on over at the Authority camp.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And it's not every day you get a match like the one we're about to see here in Buffalo. One move after the other. It's devastating. Nicely done.
Chick Magnets in control early as the All-American stunned by Curtis
A
Pierce.
clubbing blow.
Tries to roll out of the ring and come back to sort of get a reset going, but didn't seem to work. Curtis Pierce still in
Whoa,
control.
you see what
Now
he just
springboard
did?
offense.
Incredible. Drops the elbow on him. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Now it is important to note that this is an elimination match, meaning that one pinfall scores an elimination and not necessarily a victory. So if Pierce were to pin one of the Authority team members, that team member would just be eliminated from the match, and his partner would come in, and they would have to get a pinfall on him as well.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Ooh, with the point of the elbow.
And some big elbows coming from the Warden as Pierce makes a tag to his teammate Valentine.
Hurled with unbelievable authority.
And an immediate arm drag from the Warden, still in control.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Just making his presence felt there.
Big overhand right, two of them, and a headbutt from the Warden to Valentine. Counter, blow to the stomach from Valentine, and now a big overhand right. Another big overhand right, and now a belly-to-back suplex.
Slam put him in a bad way, guys.
And now, here comes Curtis Pierce. Or perhaps a little bit of double team offense, double arm drag.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. Better stay right where he is.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Big drop kick from the top rope from Curtis Pierce to the Warden.
Here we go.
Now the Warden
Not seeing this.
squeezing the head.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Pierce looking to hit that big running knee in the corner.
He got him good there.
He's back in control here.
And it will connect. Looking for the pin for the elimination.
His shoulders are down. I think that kick out surprised
No, a kick out at 2
everyone.
from the Warden.
What a kick out.
Into the Chick Magnet's corner as Valentine makes his entry back into the match. Perhaps looking for another big double arm drag? Yes, no.
And there's the double team.
A big slam this time, and now the pin. Here comes the All-American to break it up. Curtis Pierce not able to intercept him in time.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Oh, and then Valentine knocks him right off the apron.
He's playing with him now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Middle rope,
Ain't no stopping him now.
big drop kick.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Don't blink. You don't want to miss
And now
this.
the big combination of blows.
Fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
And here comes Pierce back into the match.
Good Lord, what impact from the double team.
Another big slam.
And he stops
And
the
again,
count.
they're unable to stop the All-American from breaking up the pin.
Gonna be tough for him to fight back from this.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. In a leg lock here, not much chance of escape.
Now there's the counter.
Big double axe handles, one after the other from
He's
the
in a tough
Warden.
spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot
And here
tougher.
comes the All-American. Talking shit as soon as he enters the match.
And now he goes for it.
And then Pierce immediately makes him pay for it. Back to the corner. Here comes Valentine back into the match again.
Teamwork at its best.
Now a double elbow.
Oh no, a counter.
Jawbreaker counter.
A rib rattling
And now a
tackle.
big lariat from the All-American.
We see Valentine on his heels a bit here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And don't forget, he's hit not one, but two finishing maneuvers. Yet his opponent barely has a scratch on him. That has to be demoralizing.
Whoever said respect can only get you so far hasn't been paying attention to what this guy can do inside that ring.
Whoa, look out.
Valentine tries to roll out of the clutches of the Warden, but it doesn't work.
And he delivers a vicious leg drop.
Big overhand right, and now a bulldog from the Warden.
Time to capitalize.
Now looking for the pin. Onto Valentine, and Valentine kicks out at 2.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
He's calling for it.
And now the Warden perhaps looking for maybe the mandible claw here.
He might have it.
Yes, the mandible claw. Takes him down to the mat,
Back from that.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
and now releases it looking for a pin instead.
And there's the
And
breakup.
Pierce able to break it up.
Just in the nick of time. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Showing off that vertical.
Big double axe handle from the middle rope there. Now Valentine going to escape the fireman's
He's
carry.
too quick for him there. He's not getting up.
And into the match
You
comes
can't
Pierce.
like his chances right now.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big
And now
slam.
Pierce might be starting to feel the pressure.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
And
The
here
beauty of tag
comes
team
the
competition is that he
All-American.
doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
And he hits his splash.
But did he go for it too early? So simple, yet so effective.
Going for the pin onto Curtis Pierce. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
For sure.
Yeah, he's not done yet. He is a one-man gang in there.
And he gets him with the counter. Avoids trouble there.
Oh, thought he had him countered, but the enziguri.
He's going for it all. We've seen this before.
And he completely missed with the elbow drop.
No, he's got to get up.
I don't know
He's
what he
gotta
was
get up
aiming
now.
for there.
And we're back
But
to
he'll
this
hit the
form of attack.
springboard.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Now the All-American into the corner of the Chick Magnets, and a
Saw that one
reversal.
coming.
Sends Pierce to the authority corner now. And here comes the Warden. Some double team offense of their own.
Oh my goodness!
DDT wheelbarrow suplex.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
And the Warden going to go for the pin.
Down, is it enough?
1, 2, 3. And the first elimination of the match. Curtis Pierce is out of this match.
Eliminated.
And now the Authority find themselves with a 2-on-1 advantage handicap against Ricky Valentine. Gonna have to come up with 2 pinfalls in a row all by himself.
Competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Now a big bulldog out of the corner.
Ain't no stopping him now.
The Warden desperate for a tag, but Valentine not gonna let it happen.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Formulating a strategy here as he looks over his downed opponent. Perhaps taking a breather to recover some damage a little bit. And the Warden going to try for the tag again, but Valentine not going to let it happen. Now a DDT, but Valentine is in hostile territory. He's right there in the Authority's corner.
It's a huge elbow drop.
It would be very easy for the All-American to let off a cheap shot here, but he appears to not be wanting to.
And he lands a crushing neck breaker.
Oh, he turns it around.
And to counter from the Warden and Valentine, put into the half crab. Can he make it to the ropes? Does it even matter? It's an Extreme Rules match. But he's able to break the hold there. And again, he prevents the Warden from getting the tag. Missed with the flying forearm.
We've seen this before, guys.
And it's not good, I can tell you that.
And he's going to tie him up. Tree of Woe. He's going to stomp on the face.
Look at this.
Double axe handle. Taking a bit of a breather.
For him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Now throws him to the corner, and a big forearm's going to connect that time. But he stopped to taunt and allowed him to tag. What a blunder on the part of Ricky Valentine. All-American is into the match.
More than hurt them. Byron, he may be down for good.
And he is doing some damage.
After the beating he's taken.
Connects with a counter.
But on the bright side, Valentine is back in control, and the Warden is down on the outside, so he's not going to be able to break up this pin, but an immediate kick out anyway. Throw him to the corner now. The Warden starting to stir a little bit on the outside. He's running out of his time to get a free pin.
Send a message to your adversary, all right.
And here he goes. Going for the coast to coast. The Warden's still down. He might still be able to get a pin off after this.
Instinct. That's the only thing.
Big drop kick from the top rope. Coast to coast goes Valentine. Gonna drag him out of the corner and into the middle of the ring. Is the Warden up yet? He's looking. Still dragging him around. The Warden slowly getting to his feet. Does he have enough time? 1, 2. No, he kicks out of it. That might have been Valentine's best chance to even up the odds. And the All-American kicked out. And now the Warden with a cheap shot, knocking him off the turnbuckle.
I can't believe
Both men in the ring just taking a minute, catch their breath. And now the All-American back on the attack.
That he's here.
And now a shoulder drop, and now a pin attempt. Nobody to break it up for him. 2, and a kick out from Valentine. And now another splash in the corner from the All-American.
There's the splash.
Gonna connect.
Wrote him off earlier.
Yeah, I don't remember the
Now
last
he's looking
time I
for the
saw a more
finisher.
impactful splash.
Here he goes.
Here it comes, Fireman's Carry.
Coming up big on that one.
Now the pin attempt. 1, 2. No, Valentine still clinging to life in this match.
This guy's a machine.
Now Valentine into the authority corner, but he counters out of it. Now the All-American with a counter of his own, but Valentine back in control right away. Big overhand right.
Taken down with a beautiful
Big slam.
suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. Still trying to get
And
back
now
to his
again,
feet
he
here.
stops to
He's clearly
taunt.
in a bad way right now.
Just taking a moment, trying to recover.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a
The
bit of a
All-American
renaissance, and it's because of
Getting
action
back to
like
his
this.
feet. And now on the offense, Valentine didn't get on him quick enough. He took too long just standing there.
And can you believe that impact?
Drops him onto the turnbuckle. Now puts him right back into the corner. And now here comes the Warden. Double team offense. Big blow to the body. And then a big miss with the overhand right. But Valentine doesn't miss.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Valentine, what has he got cooked up here?
Showing some quickness there.
Complete and utter miss with the kick. The Warden back in control. Gonna get him with a pile driver here.
Firmly in his corner now.
And there it is, boys. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Here we go a second time.
And now another mandible claw. Will this one be enough to finish the match?
That's how you make a statement.
That's how you put it
Going
in
for the
there.
pin. Nobody in the corner to break it up. Leverage pin this time. Feet on the ropes. Doesn't matter in Extreme Rules, and he'll get the pin.
A competitor has been eliminated.
The Warden and the All-American. The Authority going flawless in this elimination tag match. Picking up 2 pinfalls straight.
Here are your winners, the All-American and the Warden, the Authority.
And it does seem as though the Alabama Slammer may have been the weak link.
Are legit. Buffalo is still buzzing over the outcome of this match.
Here we have Josh Arnold taking on Booker B in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Josh Arnold.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
Can you dig it, sucker? Can you dig it?
Booker B you will allow me a moment to pull up the tournament results, I will tell you exactly where he placed in our big double elimination bracket. Booker B found himself going out top 16, being eliminated first in the winners bracket by Adam Holmes. I believe. No, first in the winners bracket by me, and then sent home from the losers bracket by Adam Holmes. Found his way there by way of a first round bye.
Okay, let's get this match going.
And man,
Unfortunately, did not win either of his only 2 matches in the tournament, but looking to get a victory here against Josh Arnold, who by contrast went out, I believe, top 8. No, top 6.
He lands the leg drop.
Josh Arnold found his way to the losers bracket by way of a loss to Cowboy Billy,
So if you were him, what would you do?
and then faced elimination after a loss to Jimmy Hicks in the losers bracket semifinal, quarterfinal, I mean,
Well, the time for talk is over
to
now,
go out top
and he
6,
knows it.
claiming victories, however, over Mike the Destroyer in winners round 1 and Curtis Pierce in winners round 2, as well as the Warden in winners round 3. So Arnold, a few wins under his belt, falls count anywhere in this one as we move outside the ring, and Arnold retrieving a steel chair from underneath the ring, a big shot to the head, and a shot across the back, and another one, and now one to the gut, delivering punishment to Booker with that steel chair.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He obviously came into this match intent.
And now Booker B looking to get back in control. A Hurricane Rana counter from him.
That's the right approach.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Driving Josh Arnold into the ring divider, the barricade.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And now Arnold with a counter.
I think we know what this is.
And now here comes those big yes kicks from Josh Arnold. Finish it all off with the big one to the head.
You have to like his chances.
Is that going to put him away, though? Is that going to be enough? No, he drops the elbow. And he's going to bring him back to his feet. Doesn't like the looks of things. Wants to give him a little bit more punishment. Drives him into the barricade. Tries with an overhand right, but countered by Booker. And then another counter from Josh Arnold to get back in control. Drives him face first to the floor.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. There's the super. His shoulders are down.
Oh, he's going to go for the pin after the Germans, the double underhook suplex. But now looking for the finisher. Looking to cap things off. The crossface outside the ring. Extreme Rules falls count anywhere. Will he get the tap? Yes, he will. Josh Arnold wins at Extreme Rules.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Disappointing if you're a fan of Booker B, as I am. I was really hoping for him to secure a win here in this match. But, you know, an incredibly rough start to his career here at TTV NXT. 3 matches, 3 losses, but there's always the next one.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
By contrast, Josh Arnold picks up his 4th win in his 6th match.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, Nick Deuce.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Nick Deuce introduced to the roster after the double elimination bracket. So we have approaching 0 data on him. This will be a good test to determine where he stands within the roster. The Godfather, Dave Walker, however, found himself going out in, it appears, top 20. He took down the All-American in round number 1 of the winner's bracket, but unfortunately found himself up against Adam Holmes in round 1 of the loser's bracket,
What a great match we
being
have here.
sent there
Tonight, guys.
by
Checked twice when I saw this match listed
a
as
Jimmy
opener.
Hicks
It could very well
in the
have been
second
our main
round of the
event.
winner's bracket, and then eliminated by Adam Holmes in round 1 of the loser's
Byron,
bracket.
I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match, that's for sure.
Man, pimpin' AD.
Here we go, folks. It's go time.
And this is one of those matches where
Dave
it's hard to
Walker
believe
starting
he
out
gets
in
paid for
control.
this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
What a counter from Nick Deuce.
Take cover. You could call
Now
this
a belly-to-belly
good old-fashioned
throw.
whooping. Oh, that was a hard
And now a
shot.
couple overhand rights. Pacing around his opponent, up to the middle rope, calling him out.
Oh, a devastating
Big
shoulder
headbutt.
tackle.
Big, it looked like a headbutt to me from Nick Deuce from the top rope there. And now he's gonna, oh, a counter and another counter
It's Walker
and
on
another
the
big
defensive
follow-away
now.
slam
Not
from
very
Nick
too worse
Deuce.
for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Big strikes to the chest. Just one after the other, clubbing blows.
Just making his presence felt there.
So many overhand rights from
He'll
Nick
have a headache
Deuce.
tomorrow for sure.
Showing himself to be quite a striker in the early going of this match. But Dave Walker gets the counter, but then another counter from Nick Deuce.
Oh, no, that could break a bone.
Referees count up to 4 now. Just a regular match, this one. Nick back to the ring, count of 5. And Walker back in at the count of 6. Saw Nick talking shit, came in to deliver an overhand right, and now an elbow to the chest. And now it's Nick's turn to retreat out of the ring. Throws Walker to the corner.
Hold on, guys.
Gets him up to the
This isn't
top
good.
turnbuckle.
No question about it, Cole.
Walker in a lot of danger here. Fireman's carry from the middle rope.
He's
A
astonishing
big drop.
acrobatics coming through here.
Big impact from Nick Deuce. Going for the pin now. One. And an immediate kick out from the Godfather. He's not done yet. Gonna have to do more than that to put away Dave Walker.
He's looking at it.
Big backbreaker. And another one. And a third backbreaker.
A series of backbreakers.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Still going for more punishment, but Walker gonna make him pay for it with a counter. But another counter from Nick and a big boot to the face. Pinned really close to the ropes. Can Walker get there? 2, 3. No, he can't. Nick Deuce picks up the win over the Godfather, Dave Walker.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
Respect to the elders, a handshake to Dave Walker, mutual respect between these two superstars. You'll love to see it. Okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Amber Sparks, statistically the odds-on favorite. However, she was pinned by Alex Rose in a triple threat match with Riley Briggs in order for Rose to pick up the championship in the first place. So she is not guaranteed a win here, especially with Holly Love on her back. Could she potentially come in and spell upset for her? And here comes the women's champion.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Very possible. Amber Sparks, one of the very top women on the roster.
That's for sure, Cole. In fact, this might be one of the champ's toughest challenges to date.
But again, she finds herself amidst a heated rivalry with Holly Love. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Spectacular Amber Sparks. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Alex Rose.
Get ready for some WWE magic. Here we go, ladies
And
and
Rose starting off in control early with a big Meteora.
Quite some time.
But Amber Sparks takes her feet out from under her. Jawbreaker now from the champ. And now a Hurricane Rana.
Now, she's got all the right moves. Ow!
And now a Dragon
In your
Rana.
opinion, what is Sparks thinking about at this point? How do you see her getting it
A
done?
lot of offense early from the
Michael,
champ.
I like the way she handles herself in there, but she's going to have to attack
How is
with a
Sparks
little
gonna
more
respond?
ferocity if she's going to win this thing.
And I could not agree more. As a superstar in the WWE today, there are plenty
Drops
of
the leg.
opportunities. We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them.
Big overhand from Sparks. And now a Jawbreaker. Slamming her head to the mat.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. And she lands the dive with ease.
Big elbow from the top rope.
And she lands
Big
a
drop
perfectly
kick.
Executed drop kick.
And a counter from Rose. Arm drag. But Sparks gets right back into control. No, another counter from Rose. Women's champion back in control, belly to back.
She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
You know, she's the kind of
Another
competitor
leg
that
drop
actually
onto the
likes
face.
getting hit.
Is that going to be enough to put away the challenger? One? No.
Here with a win early.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh man, the champ to the top turnbuckle. She's taking a while to get up. Look at this.
And she's going to miss with the second
Big
elbow
miss
drop
right
from the
there.
top rope.
She
Sparks
wasn't
had
even
it
close,
scouted.
Michael.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. She has
Now
lot
a
to lose
snap
if she continues
suplex.
to let the challenger in like this.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly.
Float
where
over
she goes,
DDT
guys.
from Amber
What's to be
Sparks, starting to
executed,
roll
guys.
here.
The complexity of that move is absolutely unreal.
Taking a moment to taunt, talk some shit, hype the crowd up.
That might have hurt her ego more
And
than
an
anything
overhand
else.
right will connect.
She might have it.
And now the big afterglow combo, those big powerful
It's
kicks.
all academic from here.
The damage has been
Is that
done.
going to be enough? New champion. 1, 2.
The champ
No, a
kicks
kick
out
out
at
from
2.5.
Rose.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Sparks sends her over the top rope, brings her right back in. Big slam. I don't know what's going on with her foot right there. That looks painful.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Fireman's carry now, but the champ able to counter out of it.
Reversal. This could be all she wrote. She
Now the
comes up with a
brain buster.
slam.
That might be enough.
Brings her closer to the center of the ring, away from the ropes, looking for the pin. 1.
There's not a
No,
person in this
an
arena
immediate
who
kick
thought
out
that
from
was it for
Sparks.
him.
Clearly not enough damage done.
She's calling her out.
Looking to put the exclamation point on things is the champ. Big kick to the chest. That's what did it in the triple threat. Will it do it here? Looking to retain. 1, 2. No, a kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
She's got the shoulders down.
Now trying to pin again. Leverage pin this time. Legal here. And another immediate kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Challenger staying alive. Staying in this match. In control now. Brings the champ up to the top turnbuckle. Bad intentions in mind for the champ. And it'll connect a big belly to back from the top rope. No pin attempt yet. Looking for that float over DDT again. Still no pin attempt. Looking to deliver even more punishment, even more damage. She stands her up. Are we going to see the kicks again? Overhand right. Axe handle to the back. And now, yes, we'll see the kicks again. Will this be enough? Big kick to the head. Right next to the ropes, but I don't think it matters in this match format. Here we go. New champion pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. She'll do it. Amber Sparks is the new women's champion. Even amidst all the drama with Holly Love, Amber Sparks gets it done, offers the handshake, and there is mutual respect there between the champ, the new champ, and the former. Amber Sparks, ladies and gentlemen, your new women's champion.
Making his way to the ring, from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 185 pounds, Chase!
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
And his opponent, from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Battle of the local boys.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
right,
and
let's
gentlemen,
get things
we're ready to
going.
get this match started.
Extreme Rules in this matchup.
Undoubtedly going to give us a
And
show
Trace
here tonight.
starting things off with big overhand rights. Misses the last one, though. And now Mark with an overhand right of his own and a gut buster.
Unmitigated strength.
Sends him back off the ropes.
Give me some thoughts on Luke Casey. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
I'm not sure what to make of his success here. Some things in the WWE Universe are simply beyond explanation.
Well, in the WWE, nobody cares about how close you came to greatness, just if you got there.
And now
You
Mark
should be
looking to
having
end things
takes.
early, perhaps. No, just taunting. Trace counters out of the carry. Whips him into the ropes and a big elbow. Right to the bridge of the nose. And now Lucchese down to the outside. Comes back into the ring, however. And a big lift. But Trace able to counter out of it. Hurricane Rana.
He's looking to cripple him
Now
with
a
that
bag breaker. Back breaker. Bag, what the fuck? Overhand right from Trace. Now Mark firing back with one of his own, but a jawbreaker from Trace to get back in control. And now another back breaker.
painful. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Calling him out now from the apron. Looking for some springboard activity here, and it's gonna happen. Big drop kick from the springboard position.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Up to the middle rope, talking shit, hyping up the crowd. Lucchese struggling to get to his feet. Trace right back on him. Sends him over the top rope. And now sends him crashing to the outside.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Calling him out now from the apron. Some more aerial offense. From Trace, a big overhand left from the top rope. Or from the apron, I mean.
Flips the script on him there.
And now Mark with a counter. In control. Face buster. Looking under the ring now. Looking to come up with a great equalizer. It's the sledgehammer. Tries to give it to him in the back, but he dodges out of the way. Avoids the second one as well. Now he's going to take the hammer from him. Looking for the walls on the outside. I don't think the fall will count out there, but he's going to wear him down. Walls of Jericho on the outside of the ring.
The submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
And Mark going to escape the hold. And now Trace with a counter throws him right back into the ring. Looked for the stomp, but Mark able to roll out of the way. And now Mark looking for a face buster. Snapmare. Now he's going to work the neck. Practicing his chiropractor skills. Jawbreaker from Trace. Oh, now a code breaker. Going for the pin now after the code breaker. 2, 3. Trace picks up the win. The walls on the outside. And then the code breaker to end it all.
Here is your winner, Chase.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. I had a feeling we would start this way.
Can't wait for this one.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
I For the life of me, I can't remember if Trevor lost his title or not. This is a great day in the WWE because this is the day when we take back everything that is good about this business. This is the day when I stomp out the cancer that's been slowly killing the WWE for too long. Okay. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's being disrespected. WWE superstars don't have to all like each other, but in this ring, we should all have a modicum of respect. Lately, though, I've noticed someone disrespecting me, and when you disrespect me, you disrespect the entire WWE and the WWE Universe. This is boring me. Jimmy Hicks is boring me. Nothing he says is true or even interesting. He's just a loudmouth punk who's trying to make a name for himself. Well, I have made a name for myself, and I'm not going anywhere. Now get out here and let's get rolling. Jimmy Hicks, called out by Trevor Bennett. Oh my.
Oh, what now?
He's a man on a mission.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Well, what do we have standing in this very ring? I didn't realize Neanderthals still existed. I thought they were just something you see in museums. Quick, everyone, grab your cameras and take this rare opportunity to get a picture of something you may never see again. Alright. I'm sorry, who are you again? I'm kidding. I know who you are, and I know what this is. They're coming out here to tell me that this is your ring, you're a big tough guy, and I don't belong here, blah, blah, blah. So, go ahead, I guess? This could be interesting, maybe. You're crazy if you think I'm just going to stand here and listen to you ramble on like that. Didn't your mother ever tell you if you don't have anything interesting to say, keep your big, fat, ugly mouth shut? I can shut it for you if you want. Ooh. You really need to try out some new material. This act is so old and stale, even my grandmother is bored by it. Now either throw down or step off. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've been paying attention. This is a historic moment. You're witnessing the dumbest superstar in WWE history. Look at him, folks. Isn't he amazing? It'll almost be a shame when I humiliate him in front of all of you. Oh my. Jimmy Hicks putting a verbal smackdown on Trevor right now. First things first, take the bass out of your voice when you talk at me. Remember who you're in the ring with. I'm not some punk who just got called up to the big leagues. Know your place and know your limitations. Okay. Once again, you've let your big mouth run faster than your tiny brain can catch up to. And now you're going to get your butt kicked for it. You really need to start thinking before you speak. Otherwise, you're going to spend the rest of your career taking beatings from people who don't appreciate hearing you talk. You talk as if you own the WWE and you can do whatever you want. Let me tell you something. Maybe you have management's ear, maybe you don't. But when the bell rings, the only thing that matters is talent. Something I have that you don't. So you can run your mouth all you want, and it won't save you when you step through these ropes and face me.
Bad.
Oof, look at the time. Well, I got a lot of stuff to do. All this is more important than entertaining your delusions of grandeur. Tell you what, though, at some point we'll do this. I'll prove to you that I'm the best I am at what I do. And you can learn a valuable lesson about staying in your lane.
Wait, what?
I gotta tell you, I can't really make heads or tails of that. Oh well.
I sure hope the match is more exciting than that promo.
Okay. Main event of the evening. Triple threat Extreme Rules for the world title.
Introducing the challenger from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is one half of the Classic Tag Team Champions, Mike the Destroyer.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Guys, I'd say these superstars look more than ready to get this match started.
I'd agree with that, Cole. And it sounds like this arena is right there with them. They are absolutely electric right now.
Mike the Destroyer with his 2 watches on, his gold chain, ready to compete for a world title against his friends in the chess club. As yours truly makes his way to the ring.
And introducing the challenger from Los
I want you to make Nate, but he wants his overall at 100.
190 pounds, Ryan Williams.
Here we go, guys. The triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time,
I don't know about 100, but depending on whose moveset you
Of course,
take,
this match will have a
it
heavy
might be
impact
pretty
on
up there.
where he sits in next week's rankings.
And I'm not Nostradamus, but I see him winning this match in convincing fashion and shooting straight up to number 2 next week.
All right. One more competitor left to make his entrance, the world champion himself, and we can get this match underway. Which year is this one? 2K18.
And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 315 pounds. He is the WWE champion, Corey Henry.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
so am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Stole JBL's limo.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
All right. All 3 competitors have made their ring walk. Extreme Rules triple threat for the title. Here we go. Roman Reigns moveset. I can make that happen.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
The only thing that would
And now
make
me and
this
Corey
match
starting
more
out
enjoyable to
focusing
watch
on
if
Mike.
I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
And now I turn my attention to Corey.
Come on, ref, get in there.
Now Mike.
Taken down to the mat. Just
Take
making
down
his
onto me.
presence felt there. What does
Counter.
Williams need to do to win tonight? How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
Look, this is someone who is no stranger to the WWE limelight. and it's
Big
gonna be
knee
a great
lift to
match.
Mike.
Well, some superstars
And now Corey gonna
thrive in the
counter me.
big spotlight, and some won't.
Overhand right
We'll see which
from the
one
big
he is
man.
real soon here.
Another overhand and another and and another. And now he turns his attention to Mike as I roll my way out of the ring. Russian leg sweep from Corey to Mike. And now Mike with a ripcord shoulder block.
If his back wasn't hurt before,
Big suplex.
it certainly is now.
Now Mike's sending me into the ropes. Didn't quite have anything drawn up, but he'll counter out of my backbreaker. And then he'll counter my overhand.
Starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Two backbreakers back to back. And now a ground and pound. Corey talking shit on the opposite side of the ring. Just watching it go down, letting it happen. Letting his two title opponents wear each other down.
The belly-to-belly suplex.
And now a belly-to-belly from Mike sends Corey rolling out of the
He's
ring.
moving like a man possessed. He's too quick for him
A
there.
counter from me.
He lands the
Big
strike
chop.
with great accuracy.
A miss with the overhand, but that one will connect.
1, 2, and
Kick to the
3.
gut, and then a miss with the overhand again.
Large margin there.
And now Corey's in the ring, going to take on a knee breaker to Mike.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Avoids trouble there.
Yeah, that
I'm able to
could've been
counter out of the
very
carry.
ugly, Cole.
Able to put Corey down on his back.
Henry slowing down now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready
Working the
for a
leg.
fight.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the
A
makings.
weird looking suplex from me onto Corey will hit. And then Mike with a belly to belly. Roll my way out of the ring. Mike looking for the pin, new champion. And an immediate kick out from
Keep his
Corey.
shoulders down.
Tried for it early.
Body blows from Corey. And a big uppercut to finish it off. Mike finding his way out onto the apron, trying to recover.
Makes him one of the best in the business.
Here I come back into the ring. Overhand right, going to connect. So will the spine buster.
That almost came out of nowhere.
And now looking for the pedigree.
Great job escaping.
No, a
Trying to
counter
turn
from
this
Corey.
Oh, and he reverses it.
And now a half Boston Crab from Corey. Looking for a submission, but Mike gonna allow
Submission.
a distraction for me to get out of the hold.
I did not see that one coming.
And now a small package roll up, looking to get the pin on Mike. No, an immediate kick out.
A lot more than that to keep him down.
That's the thing about this match format. The champion does not have to be involved in the pinfall or the submission to lose his title. I come up from under the ring with a chair, but Mike, quick to knock it out of my grip. Throwing down on the outside now. Corey finally makes his way back to his feet on the other side.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Going for Suplex City on the outside of the ring. Mike gonna hit the first one. Gonna hit the second one. Here comes Corey. Interrupts the Suplex City. Targeting somebody. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be me going for the last ride on the outside on the floor. Big impact. And it's gonna connect.
Here's his moment, Michael.
But I'm gonna counter out of any follow-up offense. And now Mike throwing me back into the ring.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Mike, throw me into the corner. Delivering shoulder blocks to the small of the back, but I am able to spin my way out of it.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
Inverted suplex. Roll my way out of the ring, and now it's Mike and Corey in the ring.
Getting his attention with a vicious
Now it's
strike.
Mike in the corner, and Corey giving overhand rights to the back of the head. And now sends him shoulder first into the ring post.
The challenger not looking good right now.
And now a body drop in the corner, going for the pin. 1, 2, no. He will not retain just yet. Now working the shoulder.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Make my way to the middle rope to talk shit and hype the crowd as my opponents wear each other down.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
And Mike's going to counter his way out of the carry. Russian leg sweep. Just me and Mike in the ring now. Corey down on the outside. Mike with the ground and pound.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Mike going to shoot the half, hook the leg, looking for a new champion. 1, 2. Corey going to break it up. No, I'll kick out before he has a chance to.
Believe what we're seeing here.
Mike went for a hold, but unable to fight my way out of it. And again, Mike's going to counter out of the carry with a neck breaker. Or an inverted DDT. And I roll my way out of the ring. Now Mike and Corey settling their differences in the ring. Mike going for the pin. New champion. No, an immediate kick out from Corey.
Ain't no stopping him now.
That's a textbook maneuver. Goes for the
Headbutt from Mike to Corey. And now it's Corey's turn to visit Suplex City. First one will connect. Second one will land. And the third one will finish it off. Suplex City. And now Mike going for the pin, but it's broken up by me. No new champion yet. Mike against the ropes, gonna counter and send me over the top rope. I'm gonna counter, fight my way back into the ring. And now a spine buster to Mike. Going for the pin. Corey still down. New champion. 2. No, a kick out at 2.5 from Mike.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Can you believe this?
And now going for the pedigree. From me to Mike. Pedigree. It's going to connect.
Can he finish him off here? They might be
But Corey still in the ring. Up on his feet. Can't go for the pin yet. I'm going to drop Corey onto the turnbuckle.
It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
And now a neck breaker. Both of my opponents down.
Still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling.
Going to shoot the half and go for the pin on Mike. Corey still down. New champion. 1. No, an immediate kick out from Mike. Gave him too long to recover from the pedigree. Going to drop the elbow on his chest instead. Corey still down. A carry, and again, Mike counters out of that carry. I cannot carry this man. And I roll my way out of the ring. Mike going to go for the pin on Corey. Pin the champion. An immediate kick out.
Showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Overhand right from Mike to Corey. And now looking for the F5 to the current champion. F5's going to connect. Still not to my feet yet. Big replay for the big slam. Will it be enough, though? Slowly starting to stir on the outside of the ring. Count to 1, 2, new champion. Yes, he got the pin. He got it off. I didn't break it up in time. Mike the Destroyer is your new world champion. And he pinned the current champion to get it done. Mike the Destroyer.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Mike the Destroyer.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
He was just better than the other two tonight. That's all there is to it.
And from the opening bell, you could tell that this was going to be one of the most vicious main events in Extreme Rules history.
Well, Mike the Destroyer, our new world champion, as we take stock. Let's check the power rankings. Sparks and Mike stayed where they are. Jimmy Hicks jumps up from 5th to 3rd. Corey drops from 3rd to 4th, and Holly Love drops from 4th to 5th. Trevor goes up 2 from 8th. I stay the same. Riley Briggs goes down, and Jake Boyd moves up. Cowboy Billy stays the same. That is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you to my followers and my subs. I appreciate you. Thank you for continuing to support this. I will be adding some more wrestlers here soon. And yeah, that's going to do it for us here with these 2 cards tonight. And I will catch you in the next one with 2 more show cards. Later on.